The beginning. Chapter 4. Now Adam knew Eve his woman, and she conceived and gave birth to Cain, acquired. And she said, I have acquired a man with the help of the self-existent. Next she gave birth to his brother Abel, passing breath. Now Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was a cultivator of the soil. And it came to pass over the course of time that Cain brought an offering of the fruit of the soil to the self-existent, the all-powerful one. Abel also brought of the firstborn of his flock and of their fat portions. And the self-existent, the all-powerful one, looked with favor upon Abel and his offering. But for Cain and his offering he had no favor. So Cain became exceedingly angry, and he became sullen and downcast. Then the self-existent, the all-powerful one, said to Cain, Why are you angry, and why have you become sullen and downcast? If you do well, will you not be lifted up? But if you do not do well, sin is a crouching beast at your doorway. Its desire is for you, but you must master it. Then Cain spoke to Abel his brother, and it came to pass when they were out in the field that Cain rose up against Abel his brother, and slaughtered him. Then the self-existent, the all-powerful one, said to Cain, Where is Abel your brother? And he said, I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper? And he said, What have you done? The voice of your brother's spilled bloods is crying out to me from the soil. So now you are cursed from the soil, which has opened its mouth to receive your brother's spilled bloods from your hand. When you cultivate the soil, it will no longer yield its strength to you. You shall be an unstable fugitive and a wanderer on the earth. Cain said to the self-existent, the all-powerful one, My punishment is too heavy to bear. Look, you have driven me out this day from the face of the soil, and from your presence I shall be hidden. I shall be an unstable fugitive and a wanderer on the earth, and it will come to pass that whoever finds me will slaughter me. Then the self-existent, the all-powerful one, said to him, Therefore, whoever slaughters Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. And the self-existent, the all-powerful one, set a mark on Cain, so that no one finding him would strike him down. Then Cain went out from the presence of the self-existent, the all-powerful one, and settled in the land of Nod, wandering, east of Eden. And Cain knew his woman, and she conceived and gave birth to Enoch. And Cain built a city, and called the name of the city after the name of his son, Enoch. To Enoch was born Irad, and Irad fathered Mehujael, and Mehujael fathered Methushael, and Methushael fathered Lamech. Then Lamech took for himself 2 women. The name of one was Adah, and the name of the second was Zillah. Adah gave birth to Jabal. He was the father of those who dwell in tents and raise livestock. His brother's name was Jubal. He was the father of all those who play the lyre and the pipe. As for Zillah, she also gave birth to Tubal-Cain, a forger of all tools of bronze and iron, and the sister of Tubal-Cain was Naamah. Then Lamech said to his women, Adah and Zillah, listen to my voice. You women of Lamech, give ear to my speech, for I have slaughtered a man for wounding me, and a boy for striking me. If Cain is avenged 7-fold, then Lamech 77-fold. And Adam knew his woman again, and she gave birth to a son, and called his name Seth, appointed. For she said, The all-powerful one has appointed for me another offspring instead of Abel, because Cain slaughtered him. To Seth also a son was born, and he called his name Enosh. At that time people began to call upon the name of the self-existent,